Okay, there is a campsite villager. Let's see who it is. Oh, it's Piper. Okay, that's annoying. I don't think I've ever had a campsite villager that has been a dreamy. I don't think I ever will. Hello everyone, and welcome back. So today I am going to be doing Red Secret Beach, which is just over this side. So let's just get started and let's go. So the first thing I did was put the bridge down. I wanted to put the bridge down without taking the cliff out, but I needed to take the cliff out because I really didn't want to. The cliff takes ages to take down, and you've got to take down like all the flowers and things, and it's just a lot of work. So I just took the cliff apart to where I could just like build to, and then I'm just gonna slowly take the cliff down like with each build. So yeah, the cliff is still up in parts, so just ignore that for now, and it will get taken down slowly bit by bit. In my live streams, I am taking the cliff down as well bit by bit, so you can join me for that. So that will be fun. Taken down a little bit more of the cliff for now. It just annoys me that there's so many flowers at this point, and there's no way of getting rid of the flowers. Like with Leaf, I can ask him to get rid of all of the weeds, but I can't ask him to get rid of all of the flowers. So at this point, I've got to like empty all of my inventory and like grab loads of shovels. It's just a chore, and I don't want to do it. It's one of those things I just don't want to do. So we're at this point where I've got loads of flowers and I just don't want to do it. So yeah, I could do it off screen, but I just don't want to. It's gonna take like 4 hours. So I do the cliff, and then what this is gonna be is it's gonna end up being like a lovely little flower shop, and then somewhere you can kind of relax and sit on the other side. So the river kind of flows between the main road and then Red Secret Beach, and the river is going to flow all the way along to the other side of the island. But obviously because the cliff's in the way, you can't see the whole effect yet, but you will eventually. Like when I show you the whole island when it's eventually done, it'll look really pretty, I promise. But for now, it looks a bit odd because I have a main road that kind of stops and then a river that stops as well. So it does look very odd, I will grant you. But yeah. Oh, this weekend we put up my Christmas tree, which was really nice, and we got a big boy. We got a 8-foot Christmas tree, our first Christmas tree, like real Christmas tree that I've ever had, and I'm really excited. So we decorated him, we got some outside lights as well. First kind of ever time we bought outside lights for a house, and I'm so excited. So yeah, we did that. Like I'm becoming an adult. Bought a real Christmas tree, bought some lights for the house outside. I'm becoming a real adult. I think these are like adult goals that you have. But we're getting there, and we're cooking Christmas dinner. We've got most of our Christmas stuff. I have not started Christmas presents yet though, so I need to start that. But I've got most of the Christmas dinner sorted. So like the turkey is ordered. We've got, what do you have for your Christmas dinner, or whatever you call it, Christmas lunch, anything you call it? What are you going to have? Because we've got turkey, stuffing, Yorkshire puddings, gravy, parsnips, carrots, peas, roast potatoes. Did I say that one? We've got then we've got all the sauces. Even if you don't want them, you can pick them. So we've got cranberry, mint, and horseradish. And then I think that is it. Apart from, I am gluten-free, so I've got like gluten-free Yorkshire puddings and stuffing and gravy, things like that. So I've got like an extra step altogether, which, oh my god, Christmas, gluten-free. This is my first Christmas as a gluten-free person, so I am feeling everybody who's done it for years. I'm struggling. All those like delicious puddings and things, oh my god. Like it's so much easier in Wales than it is England, because there's so much nice stuff out here, and so many cafes and restaurants do gluten-free out here than in England. It surprises me, I know. And there's so much tasty stuff, but like in the chains and like the retail shops, it's so hard to get gluten-free stuff. But like in the little like independent shops and cafes and restaurants, so easy to get gluten-free, so easy and so tasty. So that's what we're doing this Christmas. I was really scared, like mince pies, Christmas pudding, where are you gonna get all that stuff? So yeah, I found it. It's just, it sells out so quickly because it's Wales. It sells out so quickly. So I've got to go again and try and find it. So hard, so difficult this time of year. I'm gonna get some every single day. I'm gonna try and get some. But yeah, I need to get Christmas presents and everything like that. And I'm rambling, I'm sorry, back to the build. We are decorating the main road now. I haven't finished this section yet, so I need to finish that. The main bit I'm focusing on is the bridge by Lloyd right now. Love Lloyd. And then actually Red Secret Beach. So I do up to where Lloyd is, and then kind of like a lengthways to Lloyd. And then I don't do by my house either, so it's kind of by Lloyd lengthways, if you can imagine that. Like a rectangle of Lloydness, if you will. But I'm doing that. I do the road. I don't really do much on the road. I kind of leave that quite bare because I think it's quite a nice design anyway, and it's got kind of like a busyness with the maple leaves and things, so I don't think it needs much detail on there. So I kind of leave it as it is. And I finished the river, or as much as I need to do on the river. Again, the cliff needs to come down so it can kind of wiggle and wave its way along the left hand side of the island. And then I get to the other side of the bridge and I change the custom design. So I've got two custom designs that I use. I've got this one, which I'm using at the moment, which is like the maple leaf kind of light creamy brown colour. And then I've got a second one, which is a very dark kind of dark brown orangey pathway. I can't find any pure orange pathways. If I could, I would have used them. And if I was good at designing custom designs, I would have used them. But I'm not good at custom designs, so I can't use those. Yes, I'm using like a dark brown orangey type of paving on the other side of the river, because I want it to be kind of like a side road or like side alley type situation. And this is where the flower shop will be, and then like a little tiny pathway to Red Secret Beach. It'll be covered with orange trees slightly, so it'll have more of a naturey type vibe as well. So it's not just like town and buildings, it has a bit of a nature situation as well. This side of the island has a very nature core vibe as well as like a towncore vibe, and I really like that actually. Whereas like the front of the island is very, very towncore. It has lots of buildings, it has all of like it has my house, it has Nook's Cranny, it has Able Sisters, it has like resident services, it has all the villager houses as well. It has lots of those like buildings at the front of the island, so it has to be very towny to kind of like hide all those buildings. Whereas at the back of the island there's not much stuff here, so like it can be very like naturey and very cozy kind of vibe is what I like. I put kind of like medieval buildings to kind of create that town vibe, and with this island it has to be orange, so it's called Tangerine Island and the theme is an orange island, so every item that I have to use has to be orange or like brown or black. So those medieval buildings, I can only use those medieval buildings because it has orange brick and then like a black base, so I can only use those buildings. So I have to be like very creative in the way like they're placed or the way they're covered or like the building ideas that I use. Like it's a very different concept to Seacross, which was my previous island. So yeah, it's a very interesting island, and I came up with the island through my subscribers and it was a great idea. So yes, I love it. I love this island and I can't believe it's nearly finished. Like I've got Able Sisters, which is the last like permanent building which Animal Crossing came up with, and then I've got the left hand side of the island, and that's all I need to finish, apart from the beaches obviously, but that is all I need to finish, and then this island is complete. Can you believe that? Honestly, I cannot believe that this island is nearly finished. I might finish it after Christmas, and that is insane to me. I haven't got all of my dreamy villagers, so like the last couple of videos will be dreamy hunting for villagers. And I think some of my live streams will be dreamy hunting, so we'll do that, I think, which will be fun. The Tuesday live stream, so I will have finished live streaming by the time this video will have come out. That will be my last live stream of like before Christmas, because I want some time off for Christmas. Don't worry, all of my videos will stay the same. They will come out like on the regular schedule, so don't worry about that. It's just streaming wise, because I haven't streamed before until like a couple of weeks ago, I'm still kind of adjusting to the schedule. So Christmas wise, because it's our first Christmas as well, I want to try and get everything ready for Christmas, so that'll be my last stream before Christmas. So then it's like, I think it's like 4 weeks or 3 weeks, and then I'll be back to streaming. So do not worry, I'll still be streaming. I'm just taking a couple of weeks off so I can kind of get ready for Christmas and kind of get that wrapped up and then finish like that, and then get back to like my regular scheduled programming. So yeah, I love streaming, it's amazing. But yeah, I did have to start right before Christmas. Like, why did I pick that time? Why did I pick this time of year? Why did I think that was a good idea? I do not know, but here we are. So do not worry, nothing is changing. I'll put a community post up just so you know like what's happening around Christmas and things. But don't worry, all my videos are staying the same. They're still happening Tuesdays and Thursdays, so don't worry. I've got some Christmassy videos coming up as well, like the week before Christmas and the week of Christmas. I've got some Christmassy videos planned. I've got one pre-recorded already, and then I've got like them planned out, so I'm really excited. So yeah, those are coming out. Yeah, but don't worry, I will have a schedule for you so you know. Yeah, I think that is everything around December that is happening. Why does everything happen like around December? Like, you wait for Christmas all year and then like everything happens all at once. It's like crazy, and you don't know if you're coming or going or what's happening, and you have to ask like so many people what is going on, and you get like really stressed and scared, and like it's all like gone in a flash. Like it's mad. It is ridiculous. But yeah, don't worry, nothing's going away, okay? Just don't panic. So this is like the little like cozy cubby thing that I was talking about. So this is like next to the bridge, but like in line with Lloyd. So I really like how this kind of turned out, actually. I love the peacock chair. This is like one of my favorite items in game. That little peacock chair is like top tier level furniture. I love it. So I really like how this little area has turned out. Oh, you might see my storage shed like pop up now and again. I cut all that footage out because I spend forever in my storage shed. So if I kept it all in, it would be like an hour-long video of just me looking in my storage shed. So I've cut it all out, so don't worry about that bit. And I'm gonna give you a tour right now. Okay, so just past the campsite, if you go to the left, we have got Red Secret Beach. For some reason it stopped recording when I added the fences, so I've added some fences either side of the bridge, and then you've got like a little place that you can come sit and relax with a little picnic. This cliff will go eventually and the road will keep continuing, and then you can come over this little bridge here to Red Secret Beach. You've got on the right hand side a little place you can come sit and relax, which is pretty. And then on the left hand side you've got like a little flower shop. I am going to change this to the black version. It should be in my post box actually, so yeah, I'm going to change that eventually, so don't worry, it is in my post box. And then you've got Red Secret Beach just here, and you can sit on this wild log bench and look out into the sea. I really love Red Secret Beach. The little like area that you can just look out on is so pretty. That is it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you are new so you don't miss out on any new videos. I do lots of villager hunts and Animal Crossing builds here on this channel, and you can always click on the right to see more Animal Crossing videos. I will leave the campsite video there for you at the top so you can go watch that if you missed it. Have a fantastic rest of the day wherever you are, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!